Also, I just started the stream, so what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, or to the replay, as the case may be. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it is entirely free. Can I
come on, see me being your slave, making stone for you.
For me, right now you're finishing your base. Toss me your deer real quick if you don't mind. Be over there a lot faster. Also, I think I know how to store deer. I think that's what the stable's for.
Yeah, you need a stable.
I can make a stable.
Well, make a stable, put it somewhere.
Yep. I'm waiting to see how long those roosts stay where they're at, because they're not in either of our territories, so I'm waiting to see if they decay on their own or if they are just going to stay. Because my whole base, the old one, disappeared. I don't know if someone ran up and beat the crap out of it, or if it disappeared over time. What up, boy? Yeah! Let's see. I wish my parents played video games. Oh, I feel you. I mean, alright, when I was younger, I'm an old fart now. When I was younger, I used to feel the same way, but back then it was just like Atari and Nintendo. But my dad... Oh, shit, bear! Ah, son of a bitch! Okay, I'm good. Thank God for the deer. Anyway, I lost my track of thought. I pooped my pants.
Your dad.
Oh yeah, my dad, instead of, like, his answer to all that is, that's a waste of your life. Why are you playing video games? And, you know, even when I was a kid, it was just a waste of life to him. When we got older, like, he doesn't know, I love my dad, but he doesn't really know how to have fun. So he worked, you know, in the military and had a couple different jobs, and that was just his life. Like, he liked playing the drums from time to time and working. So, I don't know. That said, he has a very good work ethic, and, you know, I have a lot of respect for my dad, but even now, he's one of the most closed-minded people I know. I can't get him to try new foods. I can't get him to play games or to relax. He's just, I love him to death. I have a lot of respect for him, but he's closed-minded when it comes to trying new things or recreation. Reminds me of the Fallout game we played. Yeah, it's a lot like that. It's 2.5D top-down isometric. So it has the same, like, camera angle and same movement style and this, that, and other. It's the same in that way. Geez, you ran pretty far. I'm really glad I borrowed the damn deer.
Get your butt over here.
I'm trying. I'm coming. What is your favorite Fallout game? A game that no longer is as successful as it used to be, but I would say Fallout 2238. You probably never heard of it. It's Fallout 2 Online. That was before Fallout 3 was ever even made by Bethesda. That's my favorite game. That said, I do like what Bethesda did with the genre, making Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4. And I like Fallout 76, sort of. For the fact that it's online, I like that, but I don't like the way they did it. They made it so cheesy. Like, tried to make everybody happy and ended up pissing everybody off. What's up, Jen? They made a lot of mistakes with Fallout 76, but I do hear they've got a hardcore mode coming out, and I am excited to try that. Jesus, honey, how far did you run?
As far as my little feet go.
I see. I'm sitting here on a deer, and I still haven't reached you, but there we go. Finally got to you. Oh, you're next to some limestone, too. That's nice.
What the hell?
What?
You came floating.
Oh, I was on a deer. Half-timbered house doorway. Oh.
Here. Take that. Take that. I think that's it for now.
Alright.
You hungry? hungry?
Yes, my character is hungry. What's up, Rusty? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna kick Cardigan out of the clan. You're not even online, Rusty. Thanks. And thanks.
Yeah, he is. You just gotta hit team and then go back to guild.
Alright. Team guild. Oh, yep, that worked. This deadass looks like a top-down. What? Oh, I assume you're talking about the game? It needs more players. I wouldn't call it dead, but I wouldn't say it's in great shape either. But it seems pretty entertaining so far, so we're having fun with it. And we have gotten a little bit of PvP in it, so, I mean, that's what I play games for. If there's no PvP, then I'm not really interested. But I've gotten a little bit of PvP.
You know the shroud that you said was only PvE? You know that can be PvP?
It can be, but you gotta go to certain zones and blah, blah, blah. It's not really PvP. Like, Shroud of the Avatar. It's got a couple things in there to try to make PvPers happy. That's all it's got.
So if your carpentry, what's your carpentry at?
Let me look. I don't like that they don't have the skills in alphabetical order. 26. Halfway to 27.
Make me 100 bow if you think.
Oh, can I make that? Let's see.
You can make 100 bow at 20.
Oh, a hunting bow? Yeah, I can make hunting bows.
Or you know what?
You've already got a hunting bow. That one you've got is a hunting bow.
Fix it. Yeah.
Alright, I'll try. I don't know what it takes to fix, but when I go back there, I'll take a look at it and see if I can fix it. Sounds good, Adam. Hell yeah. Watch to your heart's content, brother. It has been a while, man. I've seen you pop in a couple times, say hey, and then you disappear so quick.
You know where I keep all the swords? And
Yeah, I know where it's at. I've looked at it a couple times. Like, I went in looking for, like, coal or something, so that way I could continue to smelt lime in both of our bases. And I'll always click that one by accident. Yeah, I finally took the time to organize my base, and what my base I'm planning on doing with it is just making it a big crafting area, basically, and then yours will be like the housing area, and maybe storage.
I mean, either one. Eventually you have like your main stuff in the back, and then you can have all the other stuff coming out.
Yeah, like all the crafting stuff will probably just eventually have in my area, and then it'll just be a big old crafting spot. I'm planning on having multiple kilns and stuff like that in it once I expand it one more time. But for right now, I'm just having like one of everything, kind of fitting them all up in there. I'm in S4 of high school. Season 4? A lot of studying. S4. Why does S4 sound familiar? I don't know. But I leave streams on in the background. Good deal. Good man. Oh, I forgot I've got a deer so I can explore and get back to base a little faster.
Where's the deer anyway?
It's an item in your inventory after you tame it.
You put him in your pocket?
Yes, it's a deer in my pocket. S4 is 4th year, so you're a senior. Gotcha. But sorry, I have to convert it to Americanisms. You're a senior in high school.
What he call it?
S4. So apparently it's like S1, 2, 3, 4 instead of freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. That's good though. That means you're nearly done.
Depends on what he's going into. If it's
Well, he's
just
nearly
going
done with high school.
into medicine, he will never be done.
Yeah, amen to that. My dad's a doctor, and he was still doing college up until somewhat recently. He got his like second doctorate. I think he also got a certification to be an anesthesiologist. There's the word. So he can not only operate on your ass, but he can also be the guy who puts your ass to sleep. Oh, it's a horse. It looked weird. Oh, big bear. Nope. Better run, horses. You better run. Oop, another bear. Oop, wolf. I'm not getting that copper note. It's not worth. Bear on one side, a wolf on the other. Both reasonably close. Nope, that copper can stay right where it's at. How long do you plan on streaming?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Like in life, I plan on streaming. Like, I don't plan on stopping. Even if we don't have any viewers. Like, I've done lots of streams with 0 viewers. I don't really care about views. They're nice or whatever, but it's not while we stream. Oh, a guy who left his base wide open, but there's nothing in it. That's a shame. Oh, there's a single rough-hewn stone in his base. Not even picking that up. It's a waste of an inventory slot. Ooh, some honey.
Wasteful person.
He's the wasteful one. Trying to waste my inventory with his one stone.
He didn't tell you to go in that.
Take stuff from his inventory.
Apparently someone else already did, or he just never had much.
Oh, my pants broke.
That sounds funny.
I've been running
How is that
around.
funny?
I've been running around with my game going on for a long time.
I'm about to say, I've been rocking out with my cock out for a while, man. I've got no pants. As soon as I started using the regular bow, because it was so slow to attack, I was just like, well, let me take my pants and my chest off, and I found a leather chest, so I put a nice leather chest on. But I didn't find any pants, and I'm too lazy to make any, so I'm just rocking out with my cock out.
That's pretty much what I have done. I got like a hat, bronze armor, and fur boot.
Yeah, I've found a really easy way to kill like boars. At max distance, you shoot them once, and then you just run, and then they'll stop attacking before they reach you, and then you just do it again. And then when you feel like you're getting them a little bit low, you shoot them once, and then you do triple shot, and then they start turning around and running. How are you supposed to go about breaking up someone's wall? Build a ballista, or a trebuchet, or a battering ram.
I just learned the battering ram too.
How expensive is that? I assume it's cheaper than a trebuchet. Or a ballista.
It costs 25 logs, 20 bronze nails, 10 ropes, and 20 crafted leather.
The leather's the only thing that would stop us from making that right now, then. I can make the rest. I imagine I might be able to make the leather too. Just, you know, we gotta sit it in like a leather vat or whatever and go through multiple stages. Oh shit. Here I am wasting my combat insight, or, not combat, my crafting insight because I forgot that I have it. And I'm sitting here wasting it on like gathering and stuff. So I need to head back toward the base and use it on blacksmithing. Waiting on Jiren? I'm confused. What do you mean waiting on Jiren? I wonder, is animal taming a skill?
Yeah.
Okay, so even when we do get the traps for it, we also have to have the skill to tame a deer. What up, Link? Welcome to the stream, brother. How did you get your deer? I'm borrowing tokens. I didn't get a deer. Just my wife was halfway across the map and she found a godsend with a building thing in it. And whenever she finds one with a building thing, until I can make the right stone pieces that I need to make, she's being nice enough to let me have her whatchamacallits. Alright, let's see. I need to craft some hewn stones because I'm out of inventory space.
Guess what?
What?
I got my base around the fucking planet.
Nice. Now you just gotta start tearing my walls down one by one and building those. Or wait until I get it and I'll do it.
Or it don't matter. We just need to have a bunch
Does it smell like burn?
I don't smell anything burning.
We just need to have a ton of Q stones.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, you shared the stream? That's nice of you, thank you. Like the ones, the crafting pieces? What do you mean, Rusty? The leather? Yeah, the crafted leather pieces. For the battering ram.
What is it, Rusty talking voice?
He doesn't have a mic. I think he's like an 8-year-old and he just doesn't want us to hear his voice. Because a long time ago he said he'd get a mic and then he never did. And he was too embarrassed to. So it's either a girl or like an 8-year-old boy.
Or both.
Or
It's
both.
2019.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, Link. Hopefully you won't get too bored watching us. Although this game is a little slower paced than most. I will say that. Like, it's a lot slower.
Well, you gotta assume everything.
It is slower. I mean, you gotta take, literally, to craft one wall, you gotta go out and get a bunch of stones, make those into rough hewn stones, take the rough hewn stones, make them into hewn stones. You gotta go out and get a bunch of limestone, then you gotta smelt it into lime, and you gotta, what's the other thing you need? Oh, you gotta go out and get some big rocks, and you carve that into a roughly hewn boulder, and then you take that and you carve it into a hewn boulder, and then you put it all together, and that's just for one little piece of your wall. It's slower than most kids are used to these days for a game. It's a fact. You have a lot of pride in what you do.
What is the
It's about the food. Take a picture on Steam.
F12.
It opens up something else though.
Oh, developer tools for the game. Ugh, close that. Oh, excuse me. You can't find any limestone? I know 2 really good limestone spots. Later, if you want to follow me, I'll try opening them up on the map, because I've saved them with my cartography skill. And then we'll walk to each one of them and see what we find. I'd work on your commentary? What do you mean you'd work on my commentary?
Because you suck.
Ah, maybe. Maybe I do suck. I just play games and talk with people. That's all it is. Like, don't expect me to be professional or the best streamer, because I'm not. If you guys like the content, then hey, hell yeah, man. Like, follow, subscribe, join in, whatever. And if not, then you don't have to. It's that simple. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I don't know if certain materials only spawn at some locations, but I know some locations are much better for certain materials, Rusty. Like, there's a couple of spots. I thought it was just coincidence at first, where I saw like 4 or 5 limestones all within one screen of each other, like just really, really close. And I was like, wow, that's lucky. And then I went back later and I was like, huh, again. So I decided to start marking spots like that on my map. So I've got 2 spots where there's just crap tons of limestone. Texas? No, I'm not from Texas. I've lived in Texas before, but I'm not from Texas. I'm from South Kakalaki. But again, I've lived in Texas. You can put your finger on pretty much any of the southern states, and I've lived there for at least a little while. And you can't mark every 10 deposit you ever find, Rusty. You can mark 1 location for every 2 levels of cartography you have. So I can mark like 9 or something locations right now. Oops, shit, there's a wolf right next to a limestone deposit. But I'm on a deer, so follow me, wolf. Woo! Fuck off, wolf. Go away. That's right. Wow, don't run all the way back to the damn deposit. You're a jerk. That wolf literally chased me and then ran all the way back to the deposit. He's guarding it. We'll try again. Lure him off. It's a big wolf, too. Come with me if you want to leave. Oh shit, little wolf! I ran from one into another. I'll be fine, but I'm bleeding now.
What you get, boy?
How old am I? Old. Next question. What's your favorite dinosaur? 'Cause I probably knew him. No, I'm not that old. Whoop, little wolf, nope. What up, cows? That's an interesting name.
Yes. Cinnamon. Marky.
You got a building thing?
Yes.
Give me a minute, I'll come up there. I gotta make a new mining pick. I'll grab these 2 nodes I'm sitting next to. Alright. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Ah! Way banana.
Banana.
Banana. That reminds me that there's this old movie where a fighting / dancing instructor teaches capoeira, and that's the song that they sing throughout the movie. I will pick it up if he looks like he's running up to it.
He's attacking me.
Alright, I'm coming. Is he on a mount?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alright.
Outrunning him.
Alright. I'm coming. Everybody group up and start moving toward her. We need to go take this guy down.
Almost dead. Hurry.
Coming.
Now I'm dead.
I'm dead.
What did he kill you with?
I don't know what he's got.
Was it melee or ranged?
Maybe I think.
Yes,
Hurry up.
I'm going, but I found Godson's on the way.
Great.
Now I'm naked.
No, you shouldn't be. Unless your thing's broke.
It's okay.
I gotta back up.
My old stuff.
I gotta start walking up to him anyway, because I didn't realize that wolf took a big old piece out of me. Oh, hell no, he's geared? Alright, well, in that case, I'll just try to run over to her body and check for anything that we don't want to lose. Ooh, big bear. If he's geared, he's probably got a mount too. Do you just not regenerate stamina on top of your mount at all? I don't think you do. Oh, that and my character's very hungry, so I need to eat something.
Better than. It's spacious.
He's got a giant bear. It's faster than the deer as well. Is he chasing you? Not anymore. Alright, well, in that case, I ain't gonna go over there. I guess go see if you can get your stuff, honey, but I doubt he would have looted it very much if he's got a giant bear and la-di-da and this, that, and other. Sounds like he didn't need your shit. Which makes me wonder why he was killing you. Maybe he just wanted what was in the guts.
If you ask me,
I think there's the same
guy that lives in that house that has the grapes on the outside.
Oh.
I vaguely remember it was Lord
Mole something.
Boromir? Lord Boromir? I see him talking in chat all the time. I mean, that's good though. It means we got PvP. It's just he's way ahead of us in PvP because he's geared, so.
Oh, Mark, you gotta turn back around. I got the building things over here.
Coming. Oh, you do use stamina walking on the mount. That's why. Even just walking uses some stamina. I'm coming, but I found another godsend, so I'm gonna open this one real quick. Hey, a new fur jacket.
Come on, game.
I'm coming, honey. I found another godsend. You're gonna have to give me a second. Calm your titties.
You gotta just click on it. Look.
That's no, because I have full inventory, so I have to drop something and pick things up one at a time to learn them. Ooh, bear. Nope, fuck off. Oh, fuck me, a wolf too, and now I'm bleeding. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. I take off my jacket so it doesn't break anymore. But that means it'll be on my body. For fuck's sake. Gets slapped by a bear just to run straight into a fucking wolf. How close are we to bronze armor? I can already make copper armor, and I can almost make bronze. What up, Levy?
So did you die? Did you die?
Yes, I died. I said I was going to die, and then it happened.
Because it shows that you're up on the north down.
Yeah, I respawned up in this direction.
How do you
even respond over there?
I just hit spawn into the world instead of spawning my bed. So I figured I was far enough away from the house that spawning into the world would probably faster to get back there. And I don't want to take forever to get back because I don't want to lose tokens of deer. Although I doubt someone running around on a bear is going to loot our deer. But you never know. Well, the first time I've died in a while. Just very unfortunate to run from smack dab and from a bear into a freaking wolf. Damn it. Is it bedtime for you, Cowie? Is it really bedtime? It did spawn me reasonably far from the body, though. I'm not too far from it now.
You're not too far from what?
My body. And then I was getting pretty close to you when I died. How did you tame the deer? I didn't. This is Token's deer, and someone gave it to him. I'm just borrowing it. Lets me move a lot faster. He's in the base crafting, and I was running around grabbing godsends and catching up with Wifey. So it just made sense to ask to borrow his deer. Damn it, I'm running by a lot of limestone, but I'm not going to mine it because I need to get to my body. Oop, but I will grab that godsend right there. On my way to my body. Ooh, a key.
I
Find your body.
I'm
Taking your body.
Oh, baby. There's a crap ton of limestone and even some tin over here. Rusty, you gotta pay attention to the kind of sound it makes. If it makes like a thunk sound, then you're not dealing any damage to it at all. If it makes like a crunch sound, then you're dealing damage to it. If like a tink, then you're probably not dealing any damage to it. Fuck! Another wolf. Son of a bitch. Not having much luck with these little shits right now. There we go. I'm fine. Was that guy on a horse? Yes, there was a guy that just ran by on a horse. His name was Emmanuel something. Jesus Christ. Might have been faster to get to my body just by spawning a bed and going to it. It spawned me.
Yes, it would have, but I'm not gonna say it.
Well, almost every other time I've ever died, because I was pretty far from the base, I just hit spawn in the world and it puts me pretty close. Not this time, though. I guess it's a good thing I didn't die to a player. I'd have never gotten back in time. You're a horrible person, Jen. It makes her laugh when the animals are chasing me and I'm pooping my pants. Is it possible to punch it down? Not likely. Pretty much all the walls in this game have, if it's a palisade, it has 300 absorption, so you have to deal at least 301 damage to even take a health point away. But if it's a shelter wall, then it probably has 30 or 40, so you have to deal like 50 damage. You have to have some kind of weapon that'll deal close to 50 damage to do any damage to it. It's a sheltered door, 40 absorption. So in other words, you have to have an attack that does 41 damage or better to deal even 1 health point of damage to it.
Please tell me you're not picking every single thing that you find on the way.
No, I'm not picking up anything I found on the way. I'm just literally walking over. Unless it's a godsend, then I pick it up. I'm pretty much here. Okay.
That. That. Save some space. Oh. You also have more stuff on the floor over there.
You didn't drop me my knife.
Huh?
My knife. So I can butcher my body. Apparently you got a bunch of my stuff too, because, I was full inventory and now I've got like a bunch of slots.
Yes, I'm not gonna give you everything until you pick up this stupid thing that I'm asking you to pick up down here.
Alright. Alright. There's some more stuff here. There.
Where'd it go? No, it's not this way, it's this way.
Fountain. Damn it. I can make like a freaking flower bed and a fountain.
Where you going?
Oh. What's this game based on? I mean, fantasy, I guess? I don't know exactly how to answer that question. It's based on having fun and killing people. But mostly having fun. As long as you kill people. Tell you what I need to do. I need to make a freaking anvil here. Yeah, there's no way I can carry all this, so I need to make an anvil. So, drop this, put this on. Gonna need 3 logs.
Can the miss in Mexican lucky? I think I might change it when I get back.
You're what?
Mexican lucky.
You missed the hat. Of all the times to not find a boulder. Boulders like everywhere else you go. Now that I need a boulder, can't find one. There's one. Alright.
You killed this bull?
No, that was not me. Back to my stuff over here. Stone anvil. Fortnite's not Minecraft related. What are you talking about? So full of crap, your eyes must be brown. Fortnite's Minecraft related. There's building in it. That doesn't make it Minecraft related. I know this may be a difficult concept, guys, but Minecraft was not the first game that building existed. Scary, I know. She's gonna have to trust me on this one. Damn it. I need stones for a new hammer. That's a silly reason to quit playing the game, because they bring back skins. I imagine that made a lot of people happy. I quit the game because after about 300 wins, it just wasn't fun anymore.
He did loot a lot of stuff.
Yep.
He looted all my map pieces. He looted all the
Did someone kill you?
Yeah, you weren't here.
or whatever guy.
I guess he wasn't here. We were trying to get everyone mobilized to go after him, but you know.
Oh, dude, good luck on that one. If you got the Lord MON guy, that dude's fucking one of the fucking stupid over OP players on it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, stop that dude. Do something and take my dog out.
No worries. He was geared as fuck, Rusty said, because Rusty saw him. He started chasing Rusty, but then I guess he turned back because he didn't want to lose the location of Wifey's body. Alright, I definitely need to do a drop off. Do I still stream Clash? I don't know if you're referring to Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, but either way the answer's about the same. I've still got them both, but I haven't really been playing either one lately. Just hadn't felt like them. They're ooh, wolf, wolf, wolf. Nope, 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 nope. They're very casual games, and I don't know, not as much of a casual gamer. Ooh, big bear. No thanks. The PvP in Clash of Clans and Clash Royale's cheesy more than anything.
What can you do with gathering later on?
Well, like, I don't know if you noticed this, but early on you couldn't see honey. So you increase your gather skill so you can see and gather higher level stuff. Like, I can now gather large clay deposits, but, I mean, they don't actually seem to give any more clay than small clay deposits. That's probably because my skill's just not high enough.
What's your gathering at?
Give me a second, I'll tell you. $22.
Got 22 too.
Oh, yeah, and you'll see, what up, Demon Man? You'll start seeing large clay deposits on the ground.
Why do I see large clay deposits for?
I am a Town Hall 9.
You want to make
Eventually, you.
cook, or you want to make clay pots and other?
Yep. Oh, I just noticed we don't have our kiln going. I'm gonna go get it fired back up. Let's see, where are the cuttings? Here's some cuttings. I don't know if you noticed, I had a lot of lime here stashed away for you. 2 different things full of it. But if you finish the wall, then...
yeah, I finished it. Now we just need to build a bunch of hexes, and I can go back over there and get some more. I just took off, like I said, for a second.
Bunch of hexes?
Well, the hex stones, whatever it is.
Hewn stones? Yeah. That makes a little more sense. Alright. Yeah, I remember your Rush Town Hall. I don't remember it exactly, I just remember that it was rushed.
Hey, Kane.
That's good, Demon. What's up?
You can keep the deer.
What? You found another one? Did someone else just give you a deer?
No.
What's going on then?
I got me a 4.
You tamed it, or you bought it, or what?
How do you think?
I think you bought it. Is it one that doesn't go away?
Yeah, it can't be looted.
Nice.
And it's speed up 60.
What's the deer? 70%. So it's slower than the deer. But not by much. Still pretty damn fast. It looks cool. Won't be riding that thing in the house. I'm kidding.
What are you talking about? This thing will clean your house up better than anyone else.
Like a bull in a china cupboard. I'm thinking ram. Boars are not known for their cleaning. They're known for their ramming. You're thinking of goats and sheep and stuff.
Go fix my. Oh.
Please.
Please find something.
Alright. Don't forget to pick all this damn garlic when it's ready. Like, don't miss it. It should be ready anytime.
I don't have that thing anymore.
What?
It went away in my mission.
Oh. That sucks. Holy shit, I have a mission today to consider difficult. Build 2 knight statues. Let's see, it's in one of these.
I need to build a craft a hunter bow quality 130 plus.
I have to be near a workbench. Let's see what it requires. It says I have a 100% chance to repair it.
Oh yeah, I tried it multiple times.
I need 4 staves, 4 sinews, and 1 large hide. Okay, I've got all that. Large hide, sinews, and the staves are over here. I'm so glad we're starting to get organized now. I know where shit's at. Instead of having to dig through everything. Alright. Repair. Done. There you go. It's on the ground next to you. How do you tame the animals? You have to ensnare them first and then use a lariat, which, if you're familiar with what a lariat is, it's sort of like a lasso. A lariat is that lasso that's like a rope with a circle tied to a stick, so you can like use the stick to get it around their neck and then tighten it up with the rope. That's what a lariat is. That way you can control them and keep them about, 6 to 10 feet away. At least that's what it is in real life. I don't know how it works in the game. But a lariat's sort of like a lasso. Large raw hide. Let me start drying these. Oh, that's right. All the small hides are dry, so I can try to make some small game traps now, honey. That way, maybe you can go get us a chicken. Wifey wants to get a chicken to put in the roosts. I've made 2 roosts because they were pretty cheap last night, and I was trying for carpentry gains. Turns out they're shitty for gains. But I went ahead and made 2 of them and put them in between token and my base. So they're technically not in our territory. I want to see if they decay on their own or if, like, someone has to hit them.
Alright, that makes sense.
I figure it's a cheap structure to test it out on. I don't want to test it out on, like, an expensive-ass shed or, you get what I'm saying, like something that's expensive for us. Alright. Oh, that's right, I got a bronze key. Let me go open a bronze chest. A good premium scroll and a craftsman of medium insight potion. That reminds me, I need to go ahead and level up my blacksmithing while I'm in the base. I go ahead and put the potion over here and the map scraps over here. Yeah, sorry again for using all your map scraps. I didn't know they had a secondary purpose. I just figured you were sitting there storing them.
Right. I was just like, oh, he did them all. Fucker, I want to try one.
No, I didn't even know that you could do them. I asked in World Chat, I'm like, what are map scraps for? And someone's like, oh, you use them and then you level up your cartography. I was like, is that it? I figured they'd be turned into a map. Yeah, no, that's it. Okay.
Well, that's probably the best idea to use them at the game. Because it takes you, you can still make a stash, so.
Yeah, I think it would have been smarter to start making a stash, but I shouldn't have listened to that guy. But I mean, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about, so. The blind leading the blind. See you later, demon. Is wifey a super cook yet? Yeah, she makes some pretty good stuff. What can you do with map scraps? You add them all up to make an actual map, Rusty.
Now you can't say anyone didn't give you anything. You got yourself
A small stash of maps. Let's see, what else? Oh, and thank you for the deer. That's actually pretty freaking handy.
Yeah, dude, I felt bad that one day when I gave it to you, and then I'm like, yeah, I walked around for a bit. My first day was instantly doing a deer.
Oh, yeah. No, I was jelly. I'm not gonna lie.
Salty.
A little. I'm gonna wear the fur cap. Oh, it fits my cloak so well. I look like, what's his name? The guy who wrestled a bear. The guy who wore a raccoon cap. I forgot his freaking name.
Davy Crockett.
Hercules. What?
Who said Hercules?
Freaking token. What'd you say?
Davy Crockett?
Davy Crockett, yes.
Hercules wrestled.
Hercules. He wrestled a Nemean lion. Not a
Same
freaking
thing.
bear.
I'm pretty sure there was a bear.
I'm pretty sure there was a bear somewhere too. I mean, maybe, but I don't remember if there was a bear in the Norse, or not Norse, Greek, right? Greek mythology. I don't remember the bear anyway. There were plenty of things that he wrestled around with. Hercules! Hercules! Alright, let me see if I can make small game traps now. Small. Holy crap. I need to, no, you know what I need to do real quick? I need to make a really high quality knife. I had some high quality knives somewhere. So that way I can, oh here they are. 149%. That'll give me a better chance to craft these things, because my crafting chance says it's 45% with this copper knife at 114%. Now stone, yeah, 51% chance, there we go. See, a really good quality stone knife is better than a decent quality copper knife. Well, I might be able to make bronze knives now. Let me see. Yes, I can. Let me make a bronze knife, see if I can come up with a better quality. Oh, wait, I've got a bronze knife. Hang on. I remember I looted one that was like 150% quality. There it is. Bronze knife. I'll just use that. What's my chance with this to make a small game trap? Ought to be pretty damn good. It's 150% bronze. Yeah, 72%. Alright. I need... Oh, that's a pain in the ass. You need hewn stones. I've got 50 of them, though, so I'll go ahead and grab up some.
Why it's not a pain in the butt? All you gotta do
Because we... Yeah, it's not like a real big pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. A regular size pain in the ass.
Non-stop.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a while to build them up. Alright, well, let's craft a couple, I guess.
Jane.
What?
Two of them.
Your bag's over here.
Alright, I'm coming. I just made 2 small game traps for you, too, so I'll bring those to you.
I'm eating the bread. Bangkok.
Oh, you're pretty damn far. I can tell because I'm moving left or right and you're barely moving. But I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Banana with bananas.
Banana. No.
Hang on, I found a godsend on the way.
Banana.
Finding godsends on the way.
That's the whole reason why I'm going out there, is to get godsends. Ooh, I can almost make I might be able to make a brick tower now.
She's
Says
a
you can
brick.
now make it.
That's why you're coming.
Tower.
To get my godsends. So you can find more godsends.
Well, this godsend was pretty good. It taught me part of how to make a short bow, which is the next upgrade bow, and brick tower, which is going to be very fancy at some point.
Did you have to stop being a bitch?
Ooh, got him.
I mean, a little. Oh, I found another godsend, but it's guarded by 2 large freaking wolves.
Come on.
Ah! I'm coming, honey. But I'm not going to leave a godsend out here, because then I'll forget where it's at. Alright, let me grab this one.
They can take care of themselves.
Son of a bitch. Fuck me. I just lured one wolf away, both wolves away, and then I got up here to loot the stupid thing, and another wolf walked right up to it. Jesus, this is
Oh, some of them guard it.
There, alright.
You can take them away, and they'll come right back to it.
Yeah, but I got it now. Another key. And a land jagger. I don't know what that is. A heap of skulls. You know how many heap of skulls blueprints I've gotten? I've gotten enough that now I can make it on any server, it says. And I still keep getting those. It's kind of annoying. Are they going to be like golden piles of skulls soon? There's a big ass river in between us. Alright, see you when you get back, Jen. Alright, I'm getting pretty close now. Well, reasonably close. Oh, bear! Fuck off, bear. Alright. Big bear. I'm not even gonna go near you. Ooh, another godsend. Found like 3 just on the way to you.
By the way,
And I'm almost there.
There's a wolf on the way over here.
Oh, I've run across so many damn wolves and shit.
But no, he's kind of like in the way, because there's 2 houses here, and he's in between them.
Gotcha. Shouldn't be a problem. I've got a deer now. I can outrun them for small, short distances. As long as I watch my stamina. Oh, it's hello, I think I see your wolf. Right between those 2 houses. There you are, but I don't see a godsend.
Going up.
There it is.
Oh, shit. Don't know your mouth, but no water.
Fully structured stone arch. Oh, I literally just got 2 fully structured stone arch blueprints. That's still nice though. I'll need that for doors later.
Wait.
What?
Take my wood.
I only have a few spots.
Be a gentleman
and take my wood.
Are you using stone fences for your walls? Yes. But we prefer stone blocks because they have a little bit more absorption, and Token can make those. The stone blocks actually take up a whole square worth of space, whereas the fences do not. But the reason why we're liking stone blocks is because eventually the really big fences and gates and stuff are going to take a slot anyway, so you might as well just get used to that.
You know what's even better? If you look at mine in graphical mode, my wooden barricades are literally right behind it, so it's 2 layers of protection.
Time to take the iron from the mines.
What?
In the world.
That's a PvP event.
If you know where mine is, try to go get it.
There are mines.
Mines?
Yep, there's iron mines. I know where one's at, sort of, but
I'm
I'm afraid to walk into it. Where are they?
They're usually around castles.
What does the castle look like?
A big city, player city.
yeah, it looks like a big. The one that I found had a moat around it.
But yeah, it had water and normally like it's made out of brick.
I better get out of here.
And you'll know when you're in a town because it'll be undisputable land.
Yeah, they're only
It's not a
undisputed.
good time to go into this disputed land, huh?
No, not very.
Maybe I should go home.
Mark,
Can you check on my onions?
I'm not there, so no. When I get back there, I'll take a look.
You're not gonna check on my onions, you little shit?
I'm not there. He says again more fervently to depict the fact that he's not at
You said
home.
I'm not there, but then you said,
but
no.
I said so, no. I can't check on it if I'm not there.
Not with that attitude.
better
Better
check.
check on them.
How about you go check on your damn onions?
Damn it, guy! I'll go check on the damn onions.
Do it.
God.
Is it currently
garlic ready, by the way?
I checked on it last time I was there. It wasn't ready last time. I'm up into the left of our main house, kind of looking for where this iron mine was. One I saw a long time ago. Well, I'm just gonna kind of walk by it with the deer, and if no one's there, I'm gonna try to grab it. And if someone's there, I'm just gonna kind of not grab it, leave it alone.
Get killed.
That could happen. Well, I'm also keeping my stamina.
Building thing.
Alright. I'm on my way then. What the maps do, if you have enough cartography skill, I mean, you can go to them and then I assume you find a treasure chest, but maybe you have to fight something. If it's like Ultima Online, you'd have to fight something and then a treasure chest pops up. You have to dig up the treasure chest with a shovel. That's if it's like Ultima Online was, the maps in that game. You discover the location, then something comes out to protect it. Stones, here's 50. Yeah, you were throwing stones at him, right? Or you were chucking spears? Oh.
Spears. How many pets I gotta tell you?
A lot, apparently.
I'll throw you stones.
Okay. At least then we'll know you know how to do it. What?
Give me a ride.
Yeah, right.
I wish I could. Oh, hey, I got send.
Little shit, you'll be finding all my cutscenes.
Well, now that I got a deer, it's a little easier.
All the necessary recipes I need.
Got another chest. Oh, come down here real quick. Let me give you these. I'm dropping them here because I can't hold them. 2 small game traps.
There you.
Look on. I mean, same way I find you every time. Look to your left.
Well, I'm walking, so you're gonna have to wait.
It's fine. You're not very far. I'm eating carrots and stuff.
Disappear.
Okay. That's coal. Leave that alone.
I don't want coal.
Leave it alone. Drop it. I'm running that back. No, I had to drop it so I could pick these carrots up to eat them. Alright, now I'm heading back to base to do a drop off because my inventory's full. some apple trees. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this coal again real quick. I need a bunch of apples. I need the fruit. Oh shit, I don't think I picked up the coal that time. Oh well. I don't know that you get more apples with a bucket. Oh yeah, you do. I guess maybe. Not a whole lot more though.
That depends.
I
Can get anywhere from 2 to 4 without a bucket, and
Yeah, I'm getting 3 to 5.
to 7, I think, with the bucket.
I've got a bucket and I was only getting between 3 and 5.
I got them 7 before.
Oh, I never got a 7 on that bunch. I got a little bit more, but it wasn't much.
Maybe your farming levels have something to do with it.
I mean, I'm a better farmer than you, so I don't know. I've got like 28 or 29 farming. Because of all that hay I needed early on.
Maybe it's because you're not that better looking.
Maybe. That's rude, by the way. She's calling her husband ugly, everybody confirmed.
I didn't say that. I said maybe it's because you're not better looking.
Uh-huh, see? She's calling me ugly.
I'm better looking.
I know, she called me ugly by comparison.
You are ugly by comparison.
I didn't ask for your insights, sir. Or madam. Welcome back, boy. Alright, now we're back to the base. What'd you need me to check?
Onions.
The ones at your base?
Yeah.
Onions are not ready.
Garlic ready?
Garlic is not ready. Neither is the flax. Although I think you needed the flax to go brown anyway.
Because I need it flax brown.
How many more game traps do you need?
How many what?
Game traps, small game traps.
Just make a bunch.
Yeah, you can have one. I don't care, Rusty.
Oh my god.
What?
I got a perfect bird right here.
Oh, what?
Hey, where are you at, Kane? Are you in your base?
Yeah, I just got back.
Where's that real fancy knife you got?
Who got it on me?
You want to drop it?
What you getting ready to use it for?
I just want to. I want to see it.
Oh shit. Where are they going?
It's right there on the ground next to you. It's
Guess what
on
I got?
here. What?
I got us a chicken.
It's a chicken.
Good. Try to put it in a roost, see if it works. We got 2 roosts, and if you decide you want more, I can make a few more.
That's not a chicken, that's a shield.
It's in my
Inventory. Right here. Look.
That's gay. It's considered a
Looks like
weapon.
dinner.
I got these improved tools, but all the tools are considered
This is
weapons.
dinner.
Not all of them. Hammers aren't considered weapons.
Ah, yeah. That's what
Saws
we're gonna
aren't
do to the
considered
chicken.
weapons.
No, the other one
But
is
knives are.
lay eggs.
Lay eggs.
Speaking of which, let me make the rest of these into copper ingots.
Okay, I got
Okay,
two
I got 2
chickens.
chickens.
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds like that's all the small things you needed.
Yep.
Oh, my hammer broke.
Luckily. Okay, I will come home now.
Come home now.
Won't you come home, baby?
Because there's another things to do.
I'm slowly starting to build us up a new map stash.
Rats.
Ow, damn it.
Say something, baby. Your mic's giving off a lot of static.
That's probably
Probably because someone's blown. Sorry.
That's what I plan to do with them, Rusty, but I'm not doing it right this minute. Let me make some cuttings. 'Cause we're out of cuttings.
You don't need to
Want me to bring
wood.
wood?
Sure. We are out of logs, pretty much. Aside from the little bit you've handed me over the last few trips. Alright, now to make a hammer.
Mindful you used up all the wood.
I made a lot of planks out of it, though. Okay, there's that. Now what was I gonna make over here? Oh, let me go to my blacksmithing and see what I can level up while I've still got these insight points. What is my blacksmithing? 20, so let me see what I can find that's around level 20 to make. Oh, wolf lariat takes blacksmithing, so does a bear lariat. What up, Grumble? Or rather, Grumuk? Grumuk? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. I could make bronze throwing spears. Seems like sort of a waste though. But it does make 20 spears. Oh, they don't do very much damage though. Kind of expensive to make, but I could use that for games. Rather find something cheaper. Well, 20 blacksmithing is not a good place to be. Not a whole lot you can use for gains. Hewn stones would be what we need most right now, Rusty. I guess I'm gonna make some of these. Because they're pretty cheap. I'm about to make you a bunch of nice throwing spears, honey.
Nice.
Because they're pretty cheap to make on bronze. Let's see, I need staves. And hopefully they're good at good for gains. Oh, that reminds me, let me open up this chest. Not bad. Warp scroll for tool. Now we got 2 of those. Oh, I see someone turned on the crucible and forgot to turn it off. That's pretty good for gains. I'll go ahead and make a bunch of these for now. I just noticed something. I'm not gaining like insight or any of that. Or I meant any more stats: dexterity, vitality, perception, etc., etc. I think I hit my cap already. Oh yeah, 875,000 experience is the max. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, so flipping banana.
It's not what I needed.
It's not what I needed.
There we go. 22 blacksmithing. Hey, wifey, next time you come back home, look at the bottom cupboard.
Okay, okay.
What up, Dio? I don't know what the fuck is what the fucking about, but let's see. What else can I use for blacksmithing games now? I think I can make a bronze helmet. Ooh, pretty much. Bronze bracers. Yeah. Let me turn the crucible off for now. I'm gonna make some bronze helmets. But first, I gotta make some more clay molds.
Oh, I'm home.
Check that thing I told you to check.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me finish cutting trees. there's a gunson right here.
Are you using any? Are you even up to using any of the like blue spices?
I'm not 100% sure those are even used in cooking, are they, honey?
Maybe it's
I don't even know what it is. Blue spice. I don't think I've seen one.
Cinnamon, sugar. That's what he's talking about. All the spices that have the blue box around them, honey. You've got plenty of cinnamon, sugar, and all that jazz.
More gunson down here, please.
I'm coming.
I'll check in a moment. I think
If salt's one of them I have.
salt's one of them I have.
So,
Using I can't remember.
Oh, you were pretty close.
Oh yeah, right out here.
Oh, there's ironic. I got a plan for cupboard, but I'm already making cupboards.
Okay, you said check out the cupboard.
Yep, the bottom one.
Cupboard. Holy macaroni, did you go crazy?
I made several for you to get a few gains.
Okay, well I brought the wood.
Okay.
Kinda doesn't have space for wood.
There's always space for wood.
No space for wood.
Always space.
You got a lot of wood. Take a look at my wood.
That sounds wrong.
Look at my wood, damn it.
What else can I craft? I can make bronze axes now. I still would rather use all of our copper axes before starting to use the bronze ones. But the bronze axes are best for games right now. Hate to do this, but I'm gonna use some of our sinews. We need more sinews.
It's a sinew.
These, to get them from killing animals, rabbits and such.
Oh, one more?
One more?
Yep.
Here.
Good. I need those for like bows and all sorts of stuff.
Okay, let me put the chickens in.
Oh my god,
He's real good now.
He does look like Ryoga. You trying to bowl me, son?
Yeah, I want to see if how good it works. Like I found 3 and
Wait, I gotta
look up how
the chickens
chickens
in the chicken
in the chicken
place.
place.
Doesn't work good if you hit my shed.
Yeah, I know, and that was my last one. I tried to use it on a boar to see if I could lock it down and just kill it.
Mm.
It says it can knock players or make them move slower, knock them off mounts.
Oh wait,
Wait, I need grain.
feed
The chicken.
Well, hey, I'll see you guys. I'm getting off for the night.
Alright, brother, sleep well.
Night.
Rest easy and all that jazz.
Okay.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Lays, got, partridge, rye, or barley, require eggs. Why is it not going in the chicken placement, Thomas?
Mm.
This one.
This
This got. I don't know what to do with it now. I'm not sure what to do with it.
Hell if I know, sweetheart.
Oh,
I gotta tame it.
Didn't you already have a chicken?
I gotta tame it or something.
Thought you already tamed one.
I
Caught it, but I don't think I gotta tame it or something.
Well, if you release it out there, it'd be easy to tame, but I just don't know how to tame them.
Timer. 15 March 55. Require a tame partridge. See a partridge.
And a pear tree.
Gives you out. Then and then tame. I guess you tame. High grain. Multiple feedings may be required. Tame it. Tame partridge can be stored in there. If I did it right, it's just.
You need to give it right grain.
I got right grain in.
Try dragging it onto the roost.
No, I already did. I can't do it for a couple more hours.
So you already put it in there?
Come here.
Hang on.
Come out.
That's a wild partridge.
Yes.
Feeding's left.
Put it.
Oh, feeding timer. Okay, gotcha. Oh, here he is. So you tame it by feeding it while it's in your inventory.
Yep.
Makes sense, I guess.
So I will have to keep my chickens in my pocket.
I guess.
It kind of reminds me of, remember that game Pocket Monsters?
Yeah. You mean Pokemon?
Pocket Monsters.
What do you think Pokemon stands for, honey? Pocket Monsters. Pokemon. That's literally what it started as.
No.
It was first called Pocket Monsters before it was called Pokemon.
I'm saying. These are not monsters, these are chickens. They want pocket chickens.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm saying this is gonna hurt. Ooh, that hurt a lot.
Kill me.
Nah, I just wanted to see how much damage it would do, and if you didn't block it might have killed you. So I guess it's pretty good. Shut my damn door. You missed. You missed. You missed. Alright, anywho.
You're free?
Nah, not with your accuracy.
You little shit.
Ooh, a godsend.
I was gonna give you this venison pie, but now I'm gonna eat it all by myself.
Enjoy it.
Oh, you know, it's
Sad.
delicious.
You make me so sad.
Well,
Alright.
go and grow a bear.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna harvest my trees.
Why don't you go and harvest your trees? Hmm?
Cause you're a little shit.
Sounds about right.
Six apples.
It could be that I was harvesting from wild trees too.
Apples. Now we got 5 apples. Now we got 4 apples. We got 31 apples out of 5 trees. Now, where are we?
Let's see. I wonder how much health. Yeah, let's see. Vitality gives.
I broke your shovel.
It's okay.
Yep, I use the salt one.
Okay, so it's good to know at least they're usable. Sounds like the cat wants in.
And working.
The cat wants in.
And working.
The cat wants in.
Going to let the cat in.
Because I'm comfortable. I'll let her in next time I get up. I'll let her in next time I get up. Which might be a while because I'm comfy. Hate when that happens. Takes a little while longer to aim a bow to fire it than it does chucking a spear. So sometimes I'll go to aim a bow and start firing it. Once you start, you can't stop it. And then the animal, right as I get ready to launch the arrow, just walks a tile or two.
That's happened to me even with a spear.
Happens a lot more with a bow and arrow. But once they get up on that water, I triple shot them and boom, 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 they die.
Sunset. Sunset, you're being a little asshole.
I'm carving up some deer while I'm out here, working my skinning up. I'm looking for godsends and I'm hunting. I need to use up my combat insight because I'm at almost 14,000. I will stop to pick up this honey though. I said I will stop to pick up the honey though. I don't know what honey's good for, but I stopped to pick it up out of habit. I love how when I'm out and about and I'm like on my way to you, I find 3 or 4 or 5 godsends or whatever. But when I'm actually out and about just hunting and looking for godsends, I don't find a damn one. I guess. Did you get a team invite? Yes. Right. Invite sent. Let me kill this boar. Run away! Well, at the moment I'm fighting a boar and running around. Ooh, bear. Damn it, I had to take a hit from that boar because I had to run from that bear. Ooh, a godsend. I'll come back for you in a minute, boar. Get this godsend. Oh, I can make a wine press now.
Should go ahead and make a wine press then.
Probably will at some point.
Just with your wine press.
I will. Damn it, boar. Alright, this time I'm gonna shoot a triple shot at you.
So guess what? That's fun. Here at home.
A godsend spawn, you said? Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
Take the bread. Have these. Whatchamacallit.
When I get there, maybe I'll see if I can make that wine press. Not that it matters right now, you can't get any grapes.
Wine brews are used for more than just wine. They used to make carrot juice, apple juice, what other? Grape juice.
Well, that you can't get the grapes.
Carrot juice, apple juice, grape juice. Fruit juice.
What about Jews?
Wine and strong liquor.
What about Jews?
They use the wine press one to make juice. To make beetle juice.
She wants to press the Jews. That anti-Semitic wifey. You just got that?
I am not gonna know. I didn't just get it, but I'm not gonna say anything because I'll get in trouble.
Okay. She's making bad jokes, everybody. Proof.
Bad joke.
I am a bad joke. Dang, I didn't realize I walked this far away from home. Alright, I'm pretty much back now. Looks like you guys are on the other side. Where is it? Oh.
In your face.
Yeah, I suppose. Ooh, steel chest. Nice. And a thorium bow. Those are pretty nice. I don't even know how to get thorium, but got another piece of the thing learned.
I got a lot of thorium fragments. Which I probably never ever do. You keep an eye on my weeds.
I mean, I'll try.
What did they go by in the game?
Eastern, I think. I don't know. Dang it.
So gonna be hungry past midnight.
You carry my birds and feed them?
I might log off with you, go lay down for a little bit.
Again.
Yeah, I didn't sleep for a while.
Here's a good for a timer. To feed my chickens.
Okay.
Feed them 50, 51. That is what? 52.
It was a godsend on top of a limestone deposit. That's interesting.
I'm gonna go tighter.
Alright. I'll come with you. I'm gonna go ahead and do a wrap around and then head back to the base. Just do a circle. Alrighty. Love you. Need to find this stack of slivers on the ground. There's one. Don't listen to her, Lulu. Hey, Yachty? Do we have any pumpkins anywhere?
What?
Do we have any pumpkins anywhere?
Yeah.
Alright, I need some. I'm gonna try getting this yellow chest thing done. I forgot I worked up carpentry last night.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I'm gonna make 2 dreadful scarecrows for a yellow chest.
They're in my house.
Alright. Run away! Oh, it actually hit me.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh! Your son's killing me.
Alright, watch this, honey.
He left this thing like this, and I stopped my foot with it.
Oh, little bastard ran. Come back, little cub. Come back.
Oh. I'm surprised you haven't gotten into animal taming in this game.
Eh, that's one of those things I figure if I get to it, I'll
Go
get to it
pumpkins.
late.
Check bottom shelves. Bottom shelves. Shelves, madam, is not great.
The fuck do
The
you
only
have shelves?
shelves I got.
Sheds?
Whatever.
Cause yeah, you were confusing the ever living hell out of me. Shelves.
They're shelves, you put things on them.
They're a shed. They're more like a lean-to.
You're not gonna eat the rest of these shrimp?
Yeah, I probably will. I'm gonna come get that in a minute. I'm gonna put stuff away first, though.
Gotta love you need to eat some Rice Krispies before I eat them all.
Oh, I forgot we had those. I'm gonna go get one of those. Alright. Bronze. Need to make some more casserole with charcoal. Huh? I mean, I can put it up there. I'll get more of this before I get more of this, most likely. Alright.
Let's just drop a toy. Here I've been blaming Sean for his toys being on the floor, and you're the little culprit.
Oh, we had pumpkins here too.
Hmm?
I said, oh, we had pumpkins here too.
Monkeys too?
Pumpkins.
Oh.
Wait, did I have honey?
You're a pumpkin.
Yep.
Up there.
Oh, stone tipped arrows. Did you make those?
No. I don't make anything.
You cook.
Not a recipe.
Alright. Let's see, what do I need to make this? I need
Stakes and stones.
staves, branches,
Wait,
large hides.
it's 104. How long ago did I Log out.
Mm.
It said 15.
Do we still have hay at your base?
Yeah. It said March 15, 055.
It might mean like midnight tomorrow.
Midnight tomorrow wouldn't be March 15.
Oh yeah. I don't know, maybe it's on Pacific time.
Oh wait, right there it says, hold on.
Where?
Oh no, it says
No,
9.
yeah.
How do we tell the time?
Hang on. I hate that.
Go, you're gonna see real.
What? I doubt it. Not gonna be in there. Close the chat.
I didn't know I was gonna open a whole different window. Go to your stats.
I need to go ahead and make these before I lose my chance to.
What you making?
Dreadful scarecrows.
You need 60 of them?
The mining and seed are supposed to be in your local time. And I don't know that I need 60, but I know that I'll use them regardless. So, got everything but the hay. Would you like a dreadful scarecrow?
Yes. What does it do anyway?
Just decorative.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Branches. I thought I picked up the branches. Yeah, this is one of the few things I've seen we need branches for. Where do you want them?
Can you turn him? Perfect. But a little bit more that way. A little bit more that way. Up. No, 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 not so far. Like in between. Middle of onions. Like. No, like. Here.
Alright, need to build one more. Where do you want the other one?
Not down. Put it on the bottom. Yeah. Nice.
Got that done. See what we get in our yellow chest.
Oh, what is that?
A really fancy bronze
No,
helmet.
you got
Sure,
salt. Yes. Put away the salt quickly. I got cinnamon out of
That was actually a really shitty chest. Got a bronze helmet 150%. Meanwhile, I've made a bunch of damn bronze helmets that are close to the same.
Oh, you got 12 salt.
2 salt.
Let's do the little thing out front, that's the good one.
That was the worst yellow chest I've gotten yet. Where's the salt go? I guess in here.
I got cinnamon out of that. What do you call it? Godsend. Before I was killed by that guy, and he took my cinnamon.
Yeah, apparently that's one of the most valuable things in the game, because whenever I run past like auction houses that some players have, they're usually selling stuff for spices.
You mean vendor stuff?
There's auction houses, vendor stalls, yeah, but you know what I mean either way. Doesn't change the point.
Do they not stack more than 30?
Staves don't. There was an
You go
empty
to your
one of these.
skills. Which one's the one that you maxed out?
I didn't max any stats. I have maxed.
Where do you max them?
I have maxed on experience, but you can still increase or decrease these. Like I'm decreasing my vitality to try to get another gain and one of the other stats.
And what's he saying about those little arrows next to them?
Like right here, I already knew all this. You can turn vitality down, so now I have 22,529 experience to play with that I can put into another stat before I lose a point in this stat. He didn't say anything about the time. He said that this is in your local time, but that doesn't answer my question. He said just dump them all at the pet house and feed them at the same time. I don't. That doesn't really
They're
answer.
not clean.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, If you guys enjoyed the content on this stream, then feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or don't. That's all up to you guys. We're going to be shutting it down for a little bit. Hubster's tired, so he's going to chill with Wifey. Until the next one, everybody, remember that you rock and we out!